What is up, Miro viewers? The King of MC here for a movie review. I'm very excited to bring these to you. It's like my first step into a whole new genre. And I guess you could guess by the background footage that we are reviewing Doctor Strange. I'm actually gonna edit this video because I'm really excited. I'm gonna work on a thumbnail and everything. Also, this video is really late because I don't have the luxury of seeing videos of movies when they come out. So you probably heard all these thoughts already from other people, but I'm going to give you my thoughts. The full review, by the way, the spoiler review, I'll probably do an unspoiler review if I were to have watched the movie on time, but I watched it like a week or two late, so might as well just give a spoiler review and that's it. Alright, Doctor Strange, what about it? Alright, it's pretty good. I really like it, like a lot. Oh my goodness. First of all, we're gonna get this out of the way. The visuals, because everyone always gonna talk about the visuals, so I want to try to be a little different. The visuals are pretty dang great. They're great. There's some, I'm not even gonna be spoilery. I can't be spoilery. I really don't want to. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Never mind. Whoever left, I'm sorry. Some of those visuals, though, they're really, really cool. Like, some of the trippiest things you can see. And there's some that are not even, like, trippy, but they just look really cool. And especially the fight scenes. I found, like, when I was watching it, I felt the same feeling that I felt when I was watching Ant-Man. Like, the fight sequences in Ant-Man, where in Ant-Man, they were very creative with their fight scenes and stuff. So for Ant-Man, it was like, oh, look at us, we're fighting on top of a train, and then look at us, we are fighting inside of a Lego bucket, and moving, I don't know, making ants giant and stuff. Like, it was really weird and creative, and they found really unique ways to do stuff. There was a scene in Ant-Man where, like, they were fighting in a suitcase, and there's all these obstacles flying around, and they did a lot of creatives, probably even more creative than Doctor Strange, but I really like. When it comes to fight scenes, there's so many fight scenes in movies. My favorite types of fight scenes are like the really close combat, like tactical fights, like kind of like in Winter Soldier and Civil War. And then there's also the really creative ones, like in Ant-Man and Doctor Strange. Now, I heard a point brought up on the Weekly Planet podcast that there wasn't enough magic, which I could see why they would say that. It's like they I'm not gonna get into details so I don't spoil nothing, but yeah, the magic isn't too in depth, but I think that was on purpose because this is an origin story movie. This is showing Doctor Strange's origins. Imagine you're just some randies like training for whatever for like not even that long. I really don't want to get specifics. But some Randy's just training and then just like unlocks every single magical power or whatever. That's kind of a little ridiculous. Like, why doesn't Tony Stark get some magic powers? Like, why not? So I feel like the reason they did that was, they could explore more magic stuff in future movies. So I'm looking forward to that. So got that out of the way. The villain. Oh, what was his name again? Gosh. You see, here's the problem with Marvel villains. They're pretty forgettable. Especially oh god, especially this villain. I forgot his name. Sorry, didn't forget to hear that. What was it? It was like, Caecilius. Caecilius was not the best villain. A lot of people hated Ultron in Avengers 2. I really liked Ultron. I thought he was pretty cool. But Caecilius, he was pretty cool. Like, he's better than some other Marvel villains. I'm looking at you, Mr. Civil War and Mr. Thor 2. But yeah, he was very obviously not the best part of the movie. Also, there's a couple little plot twists later. I'm not gonna get into it, but those plot twists, boy, they would have been made for much more memorable villains if they were to turn into villains. Are they villains? You never know. Who am I even talking about? Is it even a person? Oh boy. Because I don't think a villain has to be a person. I don't think so. So yeah, the villain was something. Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch was pretty good. I really liked him. Probably just because it's Benedict Cumberbatch, but I wouldn't say he's the best performer in the movie. I really liked, what's his name? Mordo? I don't know. I have a picture of him on screen, but he did a really good job. The actor, I don't know his name, but he did a great job. He was really good. Like I believed everything he did and why he did it, and I just really liked his character, and I really want to see his character expand more. I really do. Maybe he died. Maybe he didn't. Oh boy, who will leave in suspense? It's because I feel like if I were to say somebody lives, you know, I feel like that's a spoiler. So, did Doctor Strange die? Oh boy. I'm kidding, well. I'm actually kidding, guys. I wouldn't. I'm not that obvious with my spoilers. Yeah. So, Mordo was pretty great. Juan was pretty cool. I liked him. I really liked a lot of things in this movie. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. I didn't give it a 9 because, oh no, it's not that good. It's not that good. And by not that good, I think it's really good. 8 out of 10 is a pretty good score. But I felt like this movie's pacing was a little weird. Not that it was really slow and boring, but it was a little, like, really fast. So, that was that. But overall, pretty great movie. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it already. Bro, just do it. Check it out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't get to some other details, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think of the movie, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.